different type of video than I have ever done. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Nintendo 3DS. And if you've watched any unboxing videos before, they usually have this type of angle the whole time. And the guy sits there and talks like this, and he just kind of makes comments about when he goes, and you never see his face. Well, you know what? BAM! Yeah, here's my face. You know what I look like, and I'm not going to talk any differently than I normally talk like. But I am going to put shades on, because even when you're not seeing me, I'm a lot cooler with shades on, right? Let's do this. Alright, so here's the box. Pretty basic, you know, what you'd expect from a video game box. It does have, like, the fold opening, which is a lot better than when you used to have to, like, rip boxes open to get your product out. So I'm going to get right to it right here and cut these, which is like a first for me. Usually I just pull the stickers off, ripping the box open, but you know what? I want my box to be in good condition, so I'm going to cut it with a razor blade. And it's a lot heavier. Like, the whole box is a lot heavier than you'd think. Not a lot heavier, but it's heavier than you would think. Not to be repetitive and all that. You got a big book of a lot of stuff. Because Nintendo's been, like, actually all video game people, instead of just making, like, your language, they give you 3 different languages of everything. So you have an encyclopedia of everything you did not want to know about this system. But it does have the AR cards, which are incorporated with some of the games that are, like, installed on the system. It's some, like, little mini games. And got razor blades flying everywhere. And then you get into it, and here is the actual system. This whole big box for just this tiny system. Here it is. Boom, the Nintendo 3DS. It has a shinier surface, like the DSi's, and I never had a DS XL or whatever, but they had like a matte finish. This is shinier, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'm excited for the system, but I kind of wish it was just like a matte finish, like a whatchamacallit. And it honestly, it's a lot tinier than I thought. Here's the setup. If you're watching this, you probably know about the system already, but you know, you have the analog stick, the basic setup as every DS has had. There's the slot, and it's slightly wider because the 3DS games have like a little thing that I don't know, prevent you from smashing them into original DSs, I guess. So there's the system itself. You have your AC, your power supply. And then, I forgot about this actually, I heard that they were doing a dock, which, yeah, I guess this is a charge, is this a charge dock? Yeah, this is a charge dock, so it just sits in there to charge. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so here's the actual system, guys. You have, you know, your top screen is slightly larger than the bottom. The bottom is touch sensitive, of course. The top screen is the only 3D, the bottom screen is not 3D, but you have your select, start, and home keys right here, and they're not actually buttons. They're kind of like, they're like flush. So, I mean, they're buttons, but they don't come out at all, is what I'm trying to say. And the whole entire system has this, like, shiny, like, plastic all around it, which kind of sucks because, like, if it gets smudged, right away it comes up. Like, my screen smudge is driving me crazy already. I've had it out for 2 seconds. But yeah, there's the flush buttons. You have a headphone jack down here. There's the 3D bar. There's the wireless. You can turn off your wireless connection on and off. Over here is where you put your SD card slot in, and it comes with an SD card. It comes with a 2 gig SD card, which of course you can put bigger ones in there. And then we have your power supply if you want to directly, charge directly. Or then you have your buttons right here, your L and R buttons. They're kind of tiny, but they're comfortable. They're easy to press, so no worries there. And I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to show you the interface. Okay, so here, and once again, you cannot see the 3D, of course. It might look a little weird on the camera. Only the top screen is 3D, like I said. But here's, you know, your applications and whatnot. I haven't got a chance to actually, like, play with it at all, so you're seeing it for the first time. I'm seeing it. It's just like a little scroll bar, very easy to navigate. And then at the top, there's the icons that... Will you stop making a bunch of noises at me when I'm trying to talk to YouTube? Which brings me to the next point. Where the heck's the volume? Okay. Oh, the volume's a slider right here. Let's put it all the way down for now. But I like to say that the 3D is very, very easy. Like, immediately, you just see it. And I don't know if it's going to get annoying, give me headaches right away or not. I'll check back in with you guys on that. But the interface is awesome. It's really easy to navigate, and then they have a lot of open slots for you to add games and applications and whatnot. Actually, they have a crap ton. I don't know if it just keeps going. Oh, it does end. But there's, like, you're never going to fill it up. If you do, You deserve like another free 3DS. But rock on. I am going to pause, and I'm going to go play this, and I'm going to let you guys know how my eyes are after playing this for a little while. I am psyched. Alright, so I just played Pilot Wings for about 25 minutes, and my eyes felt a little funny at first, but that went away, and my eyes did not hurt. I didn't get a headache, and I didn't get nauseous or anything, so that's good. I'm really impressed, though. The 3D is spot on. Like, it is insane how easy it is to see it. It's really, really crisp and clear. And if it ever is a problem, you can always turn the 3D off, and the system still looks great. Honestly, the system, it feels like a handheld Wii, which I know it does not have that much power as a Wii has. Not that the Wii is that impressive of a system when it comes to specs. But, you know, it's a really nice system, what I'm saying. And this isn't a good showcase of the graphics. I've seen some previews of the Resident Evil games for it and some other games, and this system can produce some really, really good graphics, so I'm excited for that. I'm really ready for, you know, Mario titles, Star Fox, Zelda, all the good stuff to come out. But that hasn't happened yet, so I will be playing whatever in the meantime. And it does play all DS games, so that's an awesome library in itself. So rock on. If you want more info about this, go to IGN.com. That's the video game site I always use, and they will have all the info you ever wanted to know about this. But I highly suggest it. Pick it up if you can, and if, you know, the internet is really good for those people that, like, get on, and they're like, what? I'm not going to watch this video because you're not playing an Xbox, or you're not playing a PS3, and that's ridiculous. Don't do that. I've always been a loyal Nintendo fan, but I'm not prejudiced against any other system. I have a PS3 to play Modern Warfare all day and whatnot. But rock on. So if you guys can pick this up, do it. This is my first unboxing video, so I'm sorry if it was just awful. I might do another one for like the NGP when that comes out, because that's looking pretty good too. That is it. I'm going to go. There's some bloopers at the end of this because I'm an idiot, and I'll be back to my normal antics here soon. Subscribe or die. Here's my face, so you know what I look like, and I'm not going to talk like anything that I normally don't talk like. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just how smooth it runs, it's really nuts. It's awesome. Let's just say it's 5 more times. Now, if you can pick this up, let's just text Andy, let's Facebook him, and let's let him screw up on his own, because he's good at that, isn't he? I will stand by them. What are you trying to do here? Why do I always talk in a third person? Like, this isn't me. Well, that is me. That's what I'm saying. That is me. That's not a third. I am not. Ah!